Alright, yesterday was a great day. We got the 2 nukes, everything's installed, and today we're going to do a little maintenance on the old hive. So I have not been in this hive in 2 weeks, and I'm going to go in and check the progress on the brood, see how far the queen has come, and the insulation's coming off. I'm going to do some box switching, and I've got some new drawn comb frames, see if they're ready for some new frames yet, and just do a little maintenance. I think I'm going to light the smoker. I am noticing that the Russian bees go right for your head. They're very head oriented. Hello bees. Here's a little thing I do with the inner cover. When you take off your inner cover, I've seen people slam these on the ground. I've seen people brush bees off. I've seen people shake them back into the hive. These bees are probably new nurse bees, and they really have never been out of the hive before, probably. So what I do is just lean this against the opening of the hive down here on the entrance board, kind of like a ramp. And those bees, they just march right back in. Just gently lean it right like that. That's all you gotta do. They find their way back in the hive. All right, the plan today is actually to, I'm going to take this off out of here, for one, but I'm going to transfer all of these frames into new hive boxes. I'm going to do maintenance on these boxes, so I'm actually going to move the frames into brand new boxes here. New bottom board, everything. All right, absolutely nothing here. Let's see what they're doing over here. That is an old honey frame. Here's some capped honey. That's new. Cap and honey. Nice. Again, that's new. That was not there a couple weeks ago. Nice. There we go. Beautiful. When I first adopted these bees last fall, they had nothing in the hive. It was just empty. I fed them syrup for a week, and I came back, and they had 3 or 4 capped frames, just totally capped. They're very good hive. These guys look like they are prepping a frame for brood. They are cleaning out all these cells. All right, we got a little capped brood here. It's a pollen frame mostly. There's a little tiny bit of brood, but tons of pollen in there. Okay, I'm probably going to see the queen on one of these frames. There she is. Queen. A lot of larvae in here. Oh, eggs too. All right, a lot of eggs. Down near my left hand, there's a lot of larvae in the bottom. Queen is center, my left, your right. All right, let's see what's going on here. Larvae, tons of eggs. There are eggs all in here. Lots of eggs on this frame. Nothing on this side. All right, so this box I just filled up here, which was the top box, is going to be the new bottom box. Right. So there's going to be a new top box now. New top box. I'm going to transfer these frames up to the top. That's junk. That's my So these are 3 pulled comb frames that I got last year from my mentor. And I'm just going to put these right in here for them to work on and fill up. So there you go. Completely new hive, rearranged, brood on the bottom. The boxes have to go on here to cover up the syrup container. Actually, I gotta flip this because they're all coming in that hole. They think that's their entrance. And a new lid. Alright, so they have two brand new refurbished boxes now on the bottom. Their brood is now down on the bottom, and that will hopefully make them build up. They have a gallon of syrup. We have new mouse guards. Check that out. Entrance reducer mouse guard. And it's reversible. If you want to close off your entrance but leave ventilation. Huh? I think I'm just going to leave it as mouse guard reduction there. Got entrance holes at the top, which this hive seems to like. They have an entrance hole now right here by the brood. And they're going to have to get to know their hive again because things got a little swapped. I can't take my veil off. I don't know if you see this bee here. It does not like me at all. The entire time I've been standing in the bee yard, this bee has been in my face. Alright, so that was a successful transfer. We have some new pulled comb frames in here. The queen is still kind of on those same couple frames, so I'm going to be watching her. We've been getting some really warm weather, so she should be in there pumping away. There's a lot of eggs, but there just weren't a ton of bees, a ton of brood in there. So we'll see what happens. I'll keep an eye on her. You know, maybe she's slowing down a little bit. Maybe it's just the weather. We do get cold nights up here, but the past week we've seen 80 to 90 degree Fahrenheit days. Generally it's in about the 70s Fahrenheit. But the nights are chilly, so maybe she's just kind of slowing down at night and the hive is kind of still clustering in the evenings. But the insulation's off. They should be getting, you know, full sun now, and you know, we'll see how things go. Hopefully she sticks around this summer. You know, she made it through the whole winter, so you know, now's her time to shine. So let's hope that happens. So that's about it this week. Thanks for watching.